Jason Baker here, Rise Real Estate powered by Place. And the common question I get from my team is, what do I do now? What do I do now? How can I find a deal now? So I was like, we have this awesome thing called a toolkit. And like, as a leader, I can like go in there and find like all of these amazing like coaching things. And so I found one, it was unbelievable. And by the way, for any of you that have been watching these things, thank you. Our open rate is through the roof. So obviously, hopefully it remains valuable. I know it's kind of cheesy sometimes, and I know I'm always wearing the same shirt. I actually have 5 of these. Just so you know, I actually don't wear the same one every day, or at least I'm just saying that. So anyways, but the fact is when you're 6'5", 250 pounds, there's like 4 people who make shirts that will fit you. So anyway, I digress. All right. Got to have a little humor every day, right? So 15 things, going to go through them right now, finally, after a minute of bullshitting. Number 1, open houses on any afternoon with no client appointments. So if you're looking for a deal, one action step you can take is open houses. Just whenever. Just do a flash mob open house. Door knocking on the weekends. Most people are working, right? So door knock on the weekends. People can't, if you door knock during the week, do that. Number 3, call your sphere and past clients. Your past clients, people that you've closed, buyers, sellers, commercial, whatever. And then, people who you know in your center of influence. And you should also be making that center of influence list bigger by the day. Every person you talk to, you need to ask them for their name, their phone number, and their email address. Here's what that looks like real quick. I learned this a long time ago, and I used to sell cars when I was like 18. Wait, I can't remember. Just kidding. Always say, hey, real quick, who do you rely on? Who's your trusted real estate resource? And they may say somebody or they may not. Just say, I'd like to be that. Would it be okay if I sent you a market report or something every month or so? Okay, great. What's the best email? What's the best phone number if I had to reach you? Okay, what's the best email? And I just look down at my pad or wherever I'm writing it. Of course, now we're typing it into a phone, right? I guess that ages me a little bit, even though I do type into a phone now. You'll be happy to know. Okay, number 4, Fsbo Preview. Call the Fsbos. They don't have Zillow anymore, so you can go on Craigslist or wherever. Fsbo, for salebyowner.com or wherever you want to look. Preview. Leave them a home seller guide, like what's your marketing plan? Mail them a note. Follow up with a call. Double your contacts per day. So right now, our market, they say, is going to go to, I just got back from Phoenix for our place, corporate place thing, a thing called Built How, that Ben Kinney and Chris Suarez did, the founders of our platform. And they said, it was like, you're going to have to make 30% more talks per day in order to keep the same level of business, and probably 50 to 60 more percent more calls per day in order to increase your business through a shifting market, right? These are all great things. Make 100 talks on a Saturday. So double your contacts during the week, make 100 talks on a Saturday. I built my business on prospecting. There's nothing I can say about it. I just call the people that I know now, but my agents are calling expireds and for sale by owners because they want to build their business faster. They're helping people that weren't able to sell their house. They're helping for sale by owners sell, for sale by owners need us again. But call 100 people on Saturday, because when they're calling during the week, they're not getting everybody because they're not home, they're working. We do team call nights on the monthly. We really should move that to, since we have to up our contacts, we really should move that to twice monthly. I haven't done that yet, so that's my fault. Hold an online seminar for buyers, sellers, or investors. Do client pop buys. Go by and see people you know. Bring them a gift, a card, something like that. Right now it'd be like shotgun shells, because it's duck season. That kind of thing. They'd appreciate that, I'm sure. Or a new shotgun. They'd really like that. If you're handing out new shotguns, I'd love you to bring me one. Number 10, call your sphere, right? Who are out of state, ask for referrals, refer them to a realtor. So call realtors in other states and say, if you know anyone moving to Missoula, refresh their memory about who you are. Create a short video of value. Answer real estate questions, talk about the market, post it on Facebook. You have to approach the market not as like some social media star. God, just gag me with a spoon. But like as a teacher, right? And that's people value that. Like, we're on this earth to help other people have a better life. Why else are we here? To suck air, So that's why. But as our business maturity and life maturity and just our personalities mature, we start to realize it goes from like us as we're finding our way to others. So yeah, so thank you for letting me make this video and make it be about others, okay? Number 11 or 12, call sellers you had over the years call sellers you have called over the years whose listing expired. So call expired listings and canceled listings. Go through your past CMAs that you've done for people and gone and presented, or if they called and canceled for whatever reason. Sometimes we forget about those. It's like, oh, they don't want to list with me. No, they're just probably having a bad day or whatever. Call all of them back. Number 14, call through your team. Like we have 9,500 leads. We're anywhere between 9,000 and 10,500 leads. We're like constantly, there's 10,500 of them in there, but I have a bunch of them in an anyway, I'm just talking too much, but I have them in an inactive account, so I don't really call through them. But go in and call through the people you haven't called for a while in your CRM, your computer system. And then really do a strategic 90 plus day expired recession, like old expired and old Fsbo calls. Okay. So we use Mojo for our auto dialer. Why would you tell your competition that? I don't know. Most people won't go do that. So I don't really care. And even if they do, I'm glad that they got a deal. Everybody's got to eat. So I don't have that, oh, you're taking my deal mentality. I never have and never will. So I think there's enough for those who work, there's enough to go around, believe me, and then some. So anyway, I don't have a lack mentality, that's for sure, and neither should you. So anyway, all right, that's my BS for today. It actually wasn't BS. I think it was pretty good. I'm going to put this down below in a link. I hope you have a freaking awesome day. If there's any questions you have or need anything, let me know, and I will do my best to answer the question. If I don't know the answer, I'll make something up that's really, really good. Sounds awesome. Okay, goodbye.